Lipschitz. Pop. 6.
Squish.
Cicero. Lipschitz. Pop. 6.
Squish.
Cicero. Lipschitz. Pop. 6.
Squish.
Cicero. Lipschitz. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Pop. 6.
Squish.
Cicero. Lipschitz. Pop. 6.
Squish.
Cicero. Lipschitz. You know how people have these little habits that get you down? Like Bernie. Bernie liked to chew gum. Not chew. Pop. Well, I come home this one evening and I'm really irritated and I'm looking for a little sympathy. There's Bernie, laying on the couch, drinking a beer and chewing. Not chewing. Popping. So I said to him, Bernie, you pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots. Into his head. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him a drink, we'd have dinner. It was like heaven in 2.5 rooms. And then I found out. Single, he told me. Single my ass. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know. So that night when he got home from work, I fixed him his drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic. It was a murder, but not a Cicero Lipschitz.
So there I was, standing in the kitchen, minding my own business, carving up the chicken for dinner. And in storms my husband Wilbur, in a jealous rage, saying, "You've been screwing the milkman." He was acting all crazy and kept saying, "You've been screwing the milkman." So that's when he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
If you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Mi kirshike, mos moyako hiroshloko, blioko makatiri, in biblioshefe, the namagos, the namabanayok, namstadom, bermonyon kosak indantan, proboto, para endin shenkazaknik, the lamagazakner. Yeah, but did you do it? Not guilty. My sister Veronica and I did this double act, and my husband Charlie used to travel around with us. Now for the last number in our act, we did 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Splits, spread eagles, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. Well, this one night we were in Cicero, up in a hotel room, the 3 of us, boozing, having a few laughs. And we ran out of ice, so I went out to get some. I come back, open the door. There's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later, when I was washing the blood off my hands, I even knew they were dead. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? Lipschitz. More than I can possibly say. He was a real artistic guy, sensitive, a painter, but he was troubled. He was always trying to find himself. He'd go out every night, looking for himself. And along the way, he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving.
I guess you could say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive, and I saw him dead!
A dirty bum, 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 a dirty bum, 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 bum. They had it come, 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 they had it come all along. As if they used us, and they abused us. How could you tell us that we were wrong? They had it come, they had it come, they had it come, they had it come, they had it come. They only had to lay. If you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
You pop that gum one more time.
Squid.
Ready? Artistic